Hello and welcome back to Breath of the Wild, and I'm just gonna jump right into the fiery part of the world and burn to death. Okay, let me go ahead and put this on. I'm just gonna rush on in there and I'm gonna see what I can do. Um, I've been thinking a lot about all the fireproof lizards I have to hunt for that NPC I keep talking about. I'm just starting to get to the point where I'm like, I really don't want to deal with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a dubious food that I tried to make elixir out of, and this heals 3 hearts anyway, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let myself take the damage from being in the heat. I'm gonna use the dubious food to heal that, and then eventually I'll use my fireproof elixir. So that's kind of a good way to go about going into places like this. Now you do want to make sure you're not wearing anything it's gonna burn. I think I have no, I do have a metal bow on. Do I have anything? No? It looks like all of my weapons check out. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So if I encounter any... Ooh, that's really going fast, so I don't know, man. I think I just might as well use it, because that is damaging me at a fast pace. When you're in Hebra, or any cold region, it's pretty slow when you take damage. Um, but man, that is taking away half a heart per second, if that, even half a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to use this elixir now. I can't wait. So there's just no point. The health is going down a lot more rapidly than I thought it would. So I'm just gonna make a run for it. That's really all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about any shrines or anything. So I'm trying to get distracted. I'm just going to make a mad dash. You know, the way the last couple episodes went with me bitching and moaning about how boring Eldin is, I'm better off not, like dilly-dallying around the canyon trying to find all these damn fireproof lizards. I'd rather just blitz my way through it. And maybe if I can, I can try to get to Goron City sooner than I would have planned on doing it, and then I should be able to just buy the fireproof armor there. I mean, maybe really this whole thing about fireproof lizards may not be a big deal after all. I'm just making a big deal of it because that was, a big part of my last playthrough. I came across that guy, this NPC that I keep talking about. He told me about the fireproof lizards, and I stuck to it, and I spent hours trying to collect those things. So that's just engraved in my brain. So maybe that's why I'm so hell bent on doing it again. But come to think of it, maybe I should try not to do it again and just get to Goron City as fast as I can. So that's what I'm going to try to do now. We're gonna get things moving here. I mean, after all, for this Let's Play, I want to keep things moving. I don't want to just bore you guys with me exploring and pulling any bullshit. I don't even want to mine anything. So yeah, some may get pissed off watching me pass by all this ore. I don't know if I should be checking my map. I don't know how much that's really going to help me. It'd be nice to... I really should have cooked up more elixirs. It would be nice to find a cooking pot, and maybe when I get to these NPCs, I can cook something up. Maybe they'll have a cooking pot by them. It's just too bad that you can't make your own cooking pot. Like, you can't set a fire, by lighting your wood and whatnot, like you usually can. And you can't, just set up your own cooking pot. Unless I just have been really missing out. This looks like a sign, so I should read this. It would not hurt to read this sign to see where is spawning. Way to the frightening Gorko tunnel. Okay, so that's, I believe that leads to a shrine. So that's really nothing important. I'm continuing to head this direction. I'm gonna dodge any enemies I see. I don't want to waste this frost spear on chews. So if a fireless outpost, which is what I'm mostly gonna see around here. Uh oh, that's not good. Here, hold on. Let me switch on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Finally get some use out of this armor. So if I do take damage, I'll take that much damage. Is this water? Yeah, sure enough. Gonna check briefly for treasure. No, okay. Now the thing is, with armor though, it slows me down, so really maybe it's not a good idea. Might be the best thing to go with would be the climbing gear. Oh, we have rails here. I don't know if I really want to use these. The really neat thing that you can do, and eventually I'll be able to show it off. Uh-oh. Oh, explosive Octoroks. Yeah, that's right. You see those in this region. When you're in the hot lava of Eldin, you encounter these pretty tough Octoroks that shoot out explosive rocks at you. So they're probably the toughest as far as like damage goes and just how much they can hurt you. Here. Let's switch. I'm gonna save every bit of damage this thing can do. But then again, I don't have anything else to fight with. Here. It's gonna do it like that. I know it's gonna be annoying, but I want to save this for tougher enemies. I don't want to just use this on keys and shoes and stuff like that. Oh, we have a shrine right there. I mean, if I don't have to go out of my way to get to a shrine, I might as well do it. So I am going to do this shrine. It's right there. And who knows what we can find in here. So I'm going to go ahead and go in and just get it over with. Stalled flight. Okay, I'm going to switch over to something that I can use. I'll just go with this. I don't think it really my weapons matter. Okay, so what do we got? I'm gonna assume stasis is gonna be involved here. I don't remember this one at all. We have this huge block being pushed up by the ground here. I don't know what you would really say to describe what that is, but it looks like. I think I know what you do. I think you use stasis. See, when that gets up there, you can see there's a switch up there. And that's one of those switches. See, that's not one of those switches that you can just hit with your bow and arrow and activate. That needs to be activated by electricity. Which obviously you can see on top of the block there's this vase of electricity. So what we're going to have to do is when this block is touching the top, we want to use stasis. Now, I hope this thing would launch up again. No, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Well, that's peculiar. You don't go high enough. That's what I thought you had to do, was just have the gate open, then launch yourself up. Of course, that ended up hurting me. By the way, oh shit. I just realized I'm wasting. Oh shit. That's really bad. That's really. I gotta do this faster. That was good. Let's get out of here fast. I don't even care about treasures. I just realized I'm wasting my fire resistance in here. I really shouldn't be messing with shrines. Ugh, that was stupid. Well, at least I did it fairly fast. Just get out of here. I should be close to, Well, the good thing is, though, I have a warp point now. I do have a warp point, so maybe that wasn't such a bad idea. So if push comes to shove, I can just warp back here. And I am gonna do it. Believe me, I am gonna do it. You know, I know how all the time I talk about how I'm against warping, but I don't really know what else to tell you. I mean, if I run out of fire resistance, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. So just warp back to the stall, cook some more fireproof elixirs, and just go with it. Just warp back here. But I feel like I'm getting close to something. Actually, this might be Eldin Bridge. Oh, damn, that's the Divine Beast right there. Yeah, this right here is Eldin Bridge. This is a little bit too far away. And actually, I can't even get anywhere because the bridge is not down. That's Mountain Marker, Eldin Bridge. Well, that didn't really help me. Damn, I didn't realize I was that far along. That should be right next to Goron City. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna go up as high as we can. This works. This gets me up higher, and I'll have an opportunity to look out. The tough part about being up in Eldin is you can't really tell shrines apart from lava. So... shit. I'm just gonna... fly around. I don't know. I mean... what I'm trying to do is see if I can actually, well, see Goron City. So we just float around a little bit. Yeah, now that I think of it, collecting shrines wouldn't be such a bad idea. What I'm doing now isn't gonna help me. Probably should have just warped when I thought of that. Because I'm down to a minute now. I do not have any time. Well, maybe I'm okay now. No, I'm not that. You know when I said I think I'm okay, because I'm thinking might be out of the flame region, but I don't think I am. Get the hell. Wait a minute. You know what? I think I'm okay. No, I am okay. Because now my wood weapons aren't smoking, so that means when the fire elixir does run out, it's not gonna mean anything. So I'm good right here. I don't want to deal with you guys at all. You can even do damage to me with that bow. I don't care. I'm pretty surprised I did not come across anything on that route. I really am, and now I'm back out. See, you know, the good news is I'm back out where it's not too hot. But the bad news is that means I'm probably not anywhere close to Goron City or really anywhere that I'd like to get to. I'm surprised this isn't hurting me though, because I'm fairly close to the mountain. I'll just continue along the path, whatever. I don't really care right now. That's when I get a good idea about the landscape in general. Just know my way around. It'll be good to know. So I will be exploring this pretty thoroughly once I do have my fireproof armor. Boy, there's all sorts of stuff out there that I can mark on my map. Some shrines and stuff. But you know, I don't know. I mean, I might as well mark them. I can take them off if I see something closer by. I mean, I'm not going to be getting these for another 20 episodes, but I'll mark them. Really, what we're looking at is the Akala region. That's mainly where the Zora Divine Beast is. So after this section of the playthrough, the whole Eldin section, We'll probably be going over there. But again, that probably won't be for another 20 episodes, so don't get prepared to watch all that unfold. I really didn't want to look at my map because I'll be honest, I do have an idea where Grand City is on the map. I kind of want to find it on my own. That's why I'm not checking my map. I want to find it more on my own by exploring. That's just something I want to do. I can't help it. I'm weird when it comes to making my own rules. I'm willing to warp, but I'm not willing to check the map to see where Goron City is. Because I know relatively where it is on the map. I can guarantee that. How long before I cave in and just check the map anyway? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, nothing's really getting done over here, isn't it? I think I'm going to switch to my climbing gear. Speed things up a little bit. Speaking of speeding things up, we might start seeing some sped up footage. There's just nothing going on over here. I don't want to go too much higher because I might get back into the danger zone. But, you know what, it's going to be a little while before... Oh, no, I don't have any more Revali scales. I was going to just go ahead and use a Revali scale. And there's the Divine Beast again. That's pretty intimidating, seeing that thing climbing around the mountain. And again, I'm surprised, you know, I'm so close to that, yet I'm not getting burned by... Oh! Was that a... That might have... Oop, there it is. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. Let's unequip that and re-equip it. Or just stick with the fire rod, whatever. What I wouldn't mind doing is maybe finding a way to seek out Death Mountain, or not Death Mountain, but Goron City, just by traveling around the outskirts here of Death Mountain, where it's safe. I'll tell you what though, I'm not seeing anything. Let's just try to get up to a good high spot. So, I'm gonna stop... Ooh, good timing. I'm gonna stop just dicking around, going around in circles. I'm gonna actually try to make some upward progress. And we're gonna go ahead and use Revali's Go now. Probably, I don't know, that didn't really help me at all. I should use that a more, in the steeper mountain than this. But I guess it's a good thing these aren't very steep, cliffs to climb. Because, oh, well, let's not get too cocky. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Okay, I'm just gonna keep kind of circling the mountain and getting into the highest place I can. Just to see... Just get a good view. That's what I'm going for. I have a good view of the Kala region, but I don't have a good Now, where the letter R came in with pronunciating. Look, there's another shrine right there. I mean, do I really need to mark all of them? I don't know. I will for now. But, yeah, what I need is a good view of the, Eldin region. I'll mark that. For now, I'll mark them all. Alright, so we want to stay kind of on the outside. We're right now on the border. Just gotta be careful. See, like, how it keeps flashing like that? You can tell we're going, like, in and out of the border of where it gets too hot. Oh, right now it's hurting me. Keep going this way. I think I'm good now. Am I? Yeah, I'm good now. I don't know. I mean, I just can't get too. I mean, if I do get too high up, I can't really stay there for long anyway. But as long as I'm careful not to go too deep, I should be alright. This is a nice high cliff right there, but I'm not gonna climb it because it's not gonna allow me to see anything that I need to see. There's yet another shrine, it looks like, right there. Wow, I've used all my markers. I'm seeing plenty of shrines in Akala and just... Oh no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You didn't see anything. I promise I didn't look. My eyes were fixed on where I was placing all those markers. And it's in that empty section of the map that is east of this that I haven't unlocked yet. And really haven't explored at all. I'm just seeing tons of shrines to get down there, but I'm going to ignore that. Gonna keep running. Try to stay off the border. Come on, right there's good. No. There we go. We're just treading water here, or treading fire, I should say. Har. No, now it's starting to get bad. Yeah, I don't know now. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm just like... There's no safe place to hang around. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one of these. Speed things up and make some further progress. I mean, at this point, I don't know if it's a good idea to continue doing what I'm doing, because if I end up warping over to cook some more fireproof elixirs and then warping back to that shrine that I did a while back, what am I accomplishing here, you know? The last... You have to find a shrine really fast. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be really sloppy. If I can unlock me a shrine really fast, it's just all this exploring I've done in the past. Eat the food, dummy. And also, I'm about to take some mad damage. I better use that parasar right when I unpause. No. Dummy, why? Why do you do that to yourself? Just eat the rest of this. It's 1 heart per heal, but it's pretty much made up for that. Ooh, this is a good time to use a hasty elixir. That might not be a bad idea. That'll speed me up a little bit. And what else? Throw some apples in there, even this. Something like this. I can spare one of these, that's fine. Okay, that just comes out really fast. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Damn. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? I might just go for it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my yellow hearts. This is a good time. If there's ever a time to put one of these on, this is it. I'm just gonna breeze through this and try to find me a shrine, complete it, and then cook up some fireproof stuff. And I gotta find it fast. Can I do one more volley scale? No, I can't. Run. Man, that goes down fast. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm gonna locate anything. We have to do it again. Here, full recovery, do that. What else can I do? Could this help? I don't know. I have a funny feeling it won't. No, it don't. It doesn't help at all. I was thinking because it's metal it might help, but it won't. We're gonna jump out here, maybe save us a little bit of damage. Thank you. I'll put this back on so I can climb. Well, I'm not completely dissatisfied with where I'm at, as far as where I'm at on the mountain. I'm back on the border again, but now I can't see anything. Another revive scale would be very nice to use right now, just so I can get a good view. So right now, all I'm doing is going around in a circle. I'm gonna climb up a little bit up here. I mean, I don't know. I just think that the better option is, of course, to warp to that shrine that I got a while back. Because I just don't want to waste the last, what, 10 minutes of this episode. I'm not letting that happen. I just refuse to let that happen. To warp away now. So I'm locating something to warp to. I don't care what it is. Well, I mean, it's gotta be a shrine. It's the only thing it is. It's gotta be, or the Eldin Tower, but I'm not gonna do that, too, because that would take me back to the beginning of this episode. Okay. Well, I gotta use the speed while I got it. Just keep heading up. There's gotta be something where all this lava is. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Can you see something? Can you see something? Quick, quick, quick. Locate something. I'm just gonna stop for a little bit. I'm just gonna use up all my food, aren't I? I'm gonna use up all my fucking food, man. How many more of these do I got? I got one more. Okay, we're gonna do it. You can take it, Link. You can take it. Oh, man, this is not good. This is not good. I don't see anything. I see no shrines. I know there's one down here. I do. I do know there's one down here, but I have to use the rails. I'm not gonna make it. Well, this has heat resistance on it. Maybe that'll help. It won't. I've just used up all this. I don't know what else to do now. I can't believe I'm in here without any heat resistance, anything. Oh, that's not good. That's not gonna help. I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to warp out. I'll eat a little bit of something just to keep me from dying right away. I know I have fairies, but I don't want to waste a fairy. I have no choice. I have no choice. This is just a disaster. This is just a damn disaster. I was happy with the way everything was going in this episode until I shouldn't have wandered off from that shrine. I shouldn't have. That was so stupid. I should have just warped back as soon as I... This whole last 10 minutes has been a waste, hasn't it? Well, what I'm going to have to do now... I'm going to eat something. I don't want to eat... Here, let's just eat the rest of my raw-ass birds. I'm going to open up the map. What's that? Okay. This is the shrine, right? I just wish I could warp here. I know there's a shrine fairly close to it, but I don't know, man. Well, I mean, all I did, this is what I did, is I came from here and I went around in a circle like this. So what I'm gonna do is I will go back to the shrine and just head northeast. I'm gonna try to head back to where I am. To make it feel like I did something going around, I just don't know. I really don't know what to do now. So I'm gonna warp back here, and I don't even. I'm so upset. I'm just so upset that I spent 10 minutes of the episode just wandering around. Okay. I have about, what, 23 minutes of fireproof made now. I have no more lizards. I used them all up. Basically, what I did was I did 2 lizards, and then I did a wing, and then the one that got me 15 minutes was 2 fireproof lizards, 2 keith wings, and one of these whatever red shoe joey. So I guess those kind of supplement the fireproof lizards. I don't know, but anyway, I am going to really just because I went through all the trouble going all the way around the mountain to get here to this abandoned North Mine. I'm gonna make my way back there and start the next episode around here, right where I worked from. I'm gonna get back to that point, because I just don't want to waste all that exploring around here. I just feel like it'd be a waste if I end up warping here and going in a different direction. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just get back over here, and that's the way it's gonna be. So next time on Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna be back here in the abandoned North Mine, and I'm just gonna keep exploring that with this time with fireproof elixirs on hand, and that would be that. So thanks for bearing with me, guys, and we will feel the heat more next time on Breath of the Wild. Goodbye.